Lucky was returning home after fetching water from the village well. On the way, she saw an elderly man approaching from a distance. When he came closer, he said, "Daughter, can you please give me a little water to drink?" Lucky replied, "Of course, Baba. Here, please have some water." Saying this, she lifted the pot and gave him water with her hands. After drinking the water, the old man thanked her and went on his way. A little later, Lucky reached home and saw the same elderly man sitting on a cot with her father. Ramdan, Lucky's father, recognized him as Ratmail, an old friend who lived in another village. They were meeting after many years. As soon as Ramdan saw Lucky, he said, "Look, Ratnail, here comes my daughter. You were asking about her, right? She's a very intelligent girl, but due to our poverty and the absence of her mother, she lost her childhood early. Come, child, meet your uncle. He is my childhood friend." Before Lucky could say anything, Ratnail spoke up. "Brother Ramdan, your daughter is full of good values. Today at the well, she offered me water without asking about my caste. Anyone else would have first asked about my background. Your daughter is truly generous and kind." Hearing the praise, Lucky blushed and went inside. Ramdan called out, "Daughter, bring something sweet for your uncle." But Ratnail stopped him and said, "We can sweeten our mouths later. First, let me speak about why I came here." "Yes, brother, go ahead." "Is everything all right at home?" asked Ramdan. Ratnail, now serious, said, "Brother, I have come to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage for my elder son. Let's turn our friendship into a family bond." Hearing this, Ramdan was overjoyed. He said, "You speak rightly, and if it's your son, I'm ready. But brother, you know my situation well. You have a big business in the city, and I'm just a poor man." Ratnail replied, "Don't worry about money. Many wealthy families have proposed alliances for my son, but I wanted a daughter-in-law who has good values, and I've seen those values in your daughter. Just say yes, and I'll handle everything else." Ramdan immediately agreed. Such a proposal coming to one's door is rare. From behind the door, Lucky had been listening to everything. Ratnail continued, "Now this is a reason for joy. Let's get some sweets now. It will taste even better." Hearing Ramdan call her again, Lucky shyly came out with a plate of sweets. Ramdan said, "Daughter, from today, this is your father-in-law. Touch his feet." Lucky quickly touched his feet and went back inside. After she left, Ratnail said, "Brother, my elder son Satyam looks after our city business, while my younger son Vanch manages the farming in the village." I asked Satyam about marriage, and he said, "Father, you choose the right girl for me." Ramdan replied, "Such children are born to the fortunate, who respect their parents. My fate has truly brightened. I always worried who would accept this poor, motherless girl." Ratnail reassured him, "Now don't worry. I'll take care of all the wedding arrangements. I should get going now." After Ratnail left, Ramdan went inside and asked Lucky, "Daughter, are you happy with this alliance?" Lucky said, "Father, who will look after you after I leave? I don't want to marry." Ramdan replied, "Don't say that, child. I'll take care of myself. Such a good proposal is rare. I've known Ratnail since childhood. You won't face any difficulties in his house." A few days later, 2 men from a nearby village came with the auspicious wedding date. Ratnail had sent them. Ramdan started preparing for the wedding. A few days passed. To make all arrangements, Ramdan mortgaged his only field. A week before the wedding, Ramdan visited his future in-laws' house. Ratnail warmly embraced him. He introduced Ramdan to his family. Meeting Satyam, the groom, made Ramdan very happy. Ratnail said, "Brother, I suppose you have something important to say." "Tell me," Ramdan, folding his hands, replied. "No, brother. I just came to tell you that all the preparations are complete. Please come once and check if anything is missing. I don't want you to be embarrassed in front of your guests." Ratnail said, "Yes, I know. You had only one field and you even mortgaged that. You didn't trust me. I had said I would handle all the wedding expenses. Why did you do this?" Ramdan was surprised. "Forgive me, brother," he said, "but I felt I should do something for my daughter's wedding too." Saying this, Ramdan began to cry. Ratnail called his younger son Vanch and signalled him silently. Then, Ratnail placed his hand on Ramdan's shoulder. Ramdan sat silently ashamed. Ratnail said, "Here, brother, take your treasure back, and never do such a thing again." He handed over the papers for the mortgaged land to Ramdan. Ramdan looked at them in surprise. "These are the same documents I had mortgaged. How did you get them?" Ratnail said, "Vanch knows many people in the surrounding villages. One of them told us about the mortgage. He went and got the papers released." Tears rolled down Ramdan's eyes again. Ratnail embraced him and said, "Brother, if you mortgage your land, how will you repay the loan or feed yourself? Don't do this again. I'll come to take my daughter-in-law. Just make sure the sweets are good." Everyone laughed at this. Ratnail called out, "Vanch." Vanch brought 50,000 rupees and handed them to his father. Ratnail said, "Here, brother, use this for the wedding. Vanch, drop him home safely. And listen, tomorrow we'll send 4 or 5 people to your house. They will take care of all the arrangements. Don't worry about a thing." Ramdan was speechless. All he could say was, "My daughter's fate has truly brightened." Saying this, he collapsed on the chair. He couldn't bear so much happiness, and he passed away. Before Ratnail could support him, he had already left this world. Ratnail wept, holding his friend's lifeless body. He took his friend's body to the village for the last rites. When Lucky heard the news, she fainted from crying. After Ramdan's funeral, Ratnail and his family stayed there. A week after the mourning period, they held a simple wedding ceremony at a temple and married Lucky and Satyam. In the joy of Lucky's bright destiny, Ramdan had forgotten to live for himself.